What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back yet again with another video, and we are taking a trip to the old Valley Harley Davidson this morning. Go look at some bikes, go talk to some salesmen, see what's up, and enjoy this beautiful day. And it is New Year's Eve today, and we have some beautiful weather once again, and holy moly, it's exciting. Hang out, enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen. I'm curious to know, so I guess today's topic we'll kind of ramble on about is, honestly, I've been like scrolling through the videos, you know, scrolling through the TikTok, scrolling through the Instagram, scrolling through a bunch of stuff, and it makes me really appreciate like the riding community itself. I feel like it's such an interesting thing. Like when you get a bike, whether it's a Harley or not, it doesn't really matter, but it's like really amazing of how in-depth that the whole, you know, riding community can get. And it's really one love for a motorcycle. You know, I saw a thing and it literally hit me so close because it's so true, because it's like we ride, what did it say? It said like we ride, I can't remember exactly. We ride not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. And I feel like that's so true, man. Like, there is nothing more peaceful than getting out on the freaking bike on a day like today, get with your buddies, and just rip. I thought he wanted the peace real quick, but apparently not. But I feel like riding, man, it's just such a peaceful thing to do. Like in the summertime, like even today, like I could not wait. Like, I saw that the weather was gonna be nice, because here in PA, like, weather's so hit or miss lately. Like it could snow tomorrow if it wants to, but luckily we really haven't had any snow. But it's just, it's something exciting. Like, I don't know how to explain it to people that haven't rode yet, but it's just one of those things, you fall in love with it. Like if you're an enthusiast about it, obviously. Even if you're not, like if you're just getting into it, want to get into it, really. But it's just one of those things that you just look forward to after a long day. And like whatever's going on, man, it doesn't matter. Like when you're on your bike, nothing else really matters at the moment. You're just out and you're living, man. That's the best way I could describe it. You're living, and nothing else really can get in the way of that. So it's really relaxing. It's so much fun, and it's all around just a great time. I don't know if he's gonna do it. He didn't do it. Oh, he did it. Okay, like that's another thing too, man. Like, I'm just gonna jump into this. I feel like we live in such a society now, for like anybody that's really watching this, like, you know, I have this in a lot of my bios, but it's something that really stuck with me, because I feel like people are so scared to get into something. And I feel like society now, especially with social media and the way it is, I feel like people are like pressed to have to get something above what they really need now. Which I don't know if that makes a lot of sense to some people, but I know some might make perfect sense. So like, say you want to get into riding, but like, I know there's a lot of people there that are like, oh man, I need to get brand new CBR 1000 as my first bike just because I can post it on Instagram and look cool. Like, no, dude, it doesn't matter what you have. And I feel like people nowadays, it's like such a big deal to like be like, oh, well, I have this and I have that, and it's like, no. The biggest lesson I can give you from this video to kind of humble yourself for the upcoming new year, and I hope it really sticks with some people, is that it's not what you have, but it's what you give. So just think about that for a minute. Really, it's not what you have, it's what you give. You could have the nicest things in the world, but if you're walking around flexing that, like, oh, look what I have, no, like that's meaningless. Like, I'm sorry, but there's people out here with these, you know, $100,000 trucks, posting on Instagram every day, you know, flexing on people. It's like, dude, who cares? Like, and it's nice to have that stuff, but in the end scheme of things, what are you really contributing to society other than posting your truck on a social media page trying to gain followers? So just let that stick with your mind, man. And like I said, like, I feel like that whole mindset of like seeing people on social media, especially the younger generation, like seeing people on social media, I feel like it just messes with them, and it's like, oh, I need to be exactly like that guy, and you know, I gotta have this by this, have that by that. And it's like, yeah, it's nice to have goals for yourself, don't be wrong, strive to set goals for yourself, but at the end scheme of things, you don't need to have this expensive stuff to get into something. Like, man, if you want to get into riding, you don't, believe me, you don't have to have something expensive to start out on. Like, the whole mindset, like, of the 250 thing, like, oh, he's got a 250. No, like, if you're a true rider, man, like, you respect anything that anybody gets. Like, riding is riding. If you're willing to come out, like, we have a mixture of bikes right now. You know, my friend's on a Harley, my other friend's on a sport bike, and we still get along just well on the streets, and we're not out here bashing everyone for what they have. Like, who cares? As long as you're getting out and have a great time with your friends and everything, man, it's all that matters. And that's what's really so special about the riding community, because it really brings everyone together so much. Go and get some fuel up here with the boys. You're not filled up before, but we still gonna stop, man. We'll still stop for them. You know what I mean? Everybody needs a little gas, get a little fun in for the days. Let's get it. Get a little squeezy out here. There's something about the street that just, I don't know what it is, man, but you just get up and go, and oh, it's just nice. Not a thing to worry about, dude. Like, out with your boys ripping it, like, just, oh. And then another plus of this, seriously, is like the scenery of stuff. Like, it's, I kind of want these dudes to go, and we're gonna get a little speed going, I think, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. But like I was saying, man, I just feel like the world is so pressured just to have the top of the line stuff just starting out with things, and that could just not be further from the truth, honestly. Like, you just get what you enjoy. Like, don't worry what other people think. Do what you want in this life. Like, that, whatever someone else thinks is irrelevant. Like, as long as it makes you happy and it makes your life functionable, and just you're happy to wake up in the morning, dude, to do what you want, keep rolling with it. Like, who cares what someone says or complains about? Because it's not worth trying to please other people at all. Like, no, like, just because your buddies have 600s, 1000s, and you're like, dude, I can't get that yet, like, I don't want to get that, don't. Like, it's as simple as that. You don't need to. So just do what you want, man. I feel like today's society as well, it pressures people, and you know, a lot of people just aren't satisfied with where they are in life. They always want more, and obviously it's a good thing sometimes, always strive for that, but you don't always freaking need to. And you have to learn to live in the moment of things, man. That's such a hard thing to do when you're young, and even if you're older, like, it can be such a tricky thing. So, like, anybody that's really young, your teenage years, your younger years, trust me, trust the process. You know, there's so much more to look forward to in life. And, you know, whether you're in high school, middle school, heck, even, I don't know, elementary school, if you're in college, if you're grown up as in a full-on adult right now, working, you know, the stress of life, dude, and you're stuck, I didn't realize, honestly, I was so negligent to how important mental health is. And, you know, you have to really focus on yourself in this world. And that is a big thing. You know, I was born and taught and raised, you know, you put others first all the time. And I could not be further from the truth as well. Always, man. And, you know, I was taught you treat the janitor with the same respect as a CEO. It's the same. Like, humans are human. And, you know, whether you're seeing someone that needs help, man, it takes nothing. It takes $0 to be generous to people in this world. And, you know, mental health is such an important thing, and that's a big thing, you know, why I ride. You know, I can't explain how much 2 wheels, 4 wheels, you know, growing up, I've been riding since I was 3, you know, just obviously transitioning to the street stuff. But riding is one of those things, you know, no matter what has gone on in my life, I was able to get out on my bike, and whatever happened that day, that month, that year, that bike, when I'm on it, it's endless of what I can do. You know, I feel like a superhero on this thing. My mind is not in all those dark gray areas, and you know, if you're feeling like that, dude, it's always alright to reach out to someone, and don't ever feel like it's embarrassing or something. Like, if you gotta talk to someone, dude, go and talk to someone. Nobody is gonna ever turn you down from talking, even if it's your buddy, even if it's someone random, man. Because I'm telling you right now, life is too short to feel not happy in this world. I mean, you need to wake up, and you know, it can get tough. It can get tough sometimes, but I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It's not worth waking up unhappy every day. And, you know, like I said, where you are in life, if you're stuck, dude, you have to trust the process. Trust in yourself. Be confident in yourself. Believe in yourself, man. Because I'm telling you, things will get better as you work hard for. You got to work for. It's just not going to be given to you. And I'm telling you, it pays off in the end. So just hang in there, you know, whoever may be hearing that right now, hang in there. You got it. Like, I promise you, you got it. And, you know, it may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen next week, next month, this year, next year, but it will happen. Just work hard at it, you know. That's all you got to do, and just keep at it. And if it's making yourself happy, man, keep digging at that goal. Make yourself happy and put yourself first. And I never realized that, of how important that really is. And it's so important to be able to recognize that. It really ties into why I ride, and I feel like that's why a lot of people ride. It's not just the enjoyment of getting out on the road. It's such a peaceful and enduring thing to be able to get out on 2 wheels and just rip, dude. Like, I swear, like, nothing else matters except this present moment. It's just like, it just takes the stress away from life, and it's awesome. It's such an awesome feeling to be able to get out. And like I said, it's just about enjoying the present moment. That's something that a lot of people in this world gotta learn, man. Like, it's great to have goals and set yourself out for a far distance of goals, but you have to grasp on what's here now, man. And like, life is so much more enjoyable when you realize what you have in front of you. Oh, this is probably my favorite road to go on. So we're gonna hit, like I said earlier, we're gonna go to the old Valley Harley Davidson. Check some bikes out. Dude, I love this road. It gets better towards the top too. That's why I love sport bikes so much, man. Like, the Harley's fun, but you cannot dive into turns like this on a Harley. I mean, don't quote me on that, because I know a lot of people are like, dude, I can smoke you on turns. Believe me, I know. I'm still working on it. Like, I'm still learning how to turn properly and kind of carry my momentum, but the bike do the talking. GP stuff right here, boy. blast. I love the twisty turnies. Such a fun time. What was that? All right. Make sure to come down here, check these guys out, Harley, Davidson. They will hook you up on a new ride if you're looking for it. These guys are the best in business, and they'll treat you right up here. That's for sure. Whew. Whew. You know, now that I rambled on a little bit about why I ride and why riding to me is so important, like, let me hear, drop in the comments, man. I'm excited to know, you know, what brings you to want to own a motorcycle? Like, why do you enjoy riding so much? What kind of, like, made you want to get into the hobby of riding? So I'm very curious to know you. I love being able to talk to people about this kind of stuff. So drop a comment, man. I'd love to interact with everybody, get a conversation going about this. Let me show y'all why I freaking love sport bikes, man. Slingshot again. Doesn't get old, man. Never gets old. Holy moly, thank you, brother. Sketchy move. Ah, no, we're not. We're not gonna. We'll be peaceful. I'll be peaceful. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to conclude today's little moto life vlog, man. I know we kind of just roll with the punches on this video today. You know, today I wanted to just try out kind of just riding and see what comes to mind. And, you know, I think it turned out to be a pretty good thing that we talked about today, honestly. Nice, enjoyable day. Nice way to round out 2021, I think. So, to all that are watching this, Happy New Year, man, because it's probably going to come out in 2022. This is going to be the first video of 2022. I'm very excited. So Happy New Year, everybody. Be safe this year, and honestly, like I said, make this the best year of your life, 2022. I'm telling you, you can do it, and don't let any BS get to you, man. You got this, you got it. Trust me, you got it. Just believe in yourself. Be confident, man. You can do it. Chase your dreams, dog. Chase your dreams. We're gonna leave it on that note, everybody. Until next time, we'll catch you in the next video. I appreciate you tuning in for it. And come on, man, you gotta help me out here. We're almost to 100 subscribers, guys. 100 subs. We're so close. We're at 85 right now, so we just gotta reach that 100. That first little hump, man. That first little hump. We'll try and hit 1,000 next. So you guys have been crushing it with the likes and the comments, and just please interact with me. I love feedback too. And if you know, if you want me to talk about something, if you want me to go over something, let me know, and I'll gladly do it. I love feedback. I love interacting with people. It's my favorite thing ever, is just to interact with people, talk to them. So drop some comments below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Like I said, Happy New Year. Be safe, everyone. And let's make 2022 an absolute banger of a year. I think we can do it. So until next time, we'll catch you in the next video, people.